ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to our new series here on MLB 22, the show March to October, featuring the Toronto Blue Jays. So we're going to get into this March to October in just a second. We're going to have the video package roll. And folks, if you are new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below for some more MLB 22, the show here on the channel. We started at Nats franchise yesterday. Let's get it going.
Hands down, it was baseball's best division in 2021. And the American League East is shaping up to be a beast again in 2022. 3 teams made the postseason a year ago, and the 4th-place Blue Jays won 91 games, challenging Boston and New York for a postseason spot until the final day of the season. While the postseason might only be a dream for the Orioles, who have lost 100 games or more in 3 of the last 4 seasons, the Rays are poised to win their 3rd consecutive division title. And although the Red Sox and Yankees have pedigree on their side, the Jays appear to be on the verge of something big north of the border.
And the AL East is going to be a bloodbath this year. It's that simple. It's one of the best divisions in baseball, with the exception of the team we're playing tonight, of course, in the Baltimore Orioles. The O's just aren't very good. There's no other way to put it. I mean, they've got some pieces. I mean, Cedric Mullins is good. Really had a really good breakout year last year. Was an all-star. They got Anthony Santander. They got Mountcastle. They got Trey Mancini. But other than that, they really just don't stack up with the other teams in this AL East. And for the Blue Jays, I mean, you look at this stacked lineup. We're going to be going Springer, Bichette, Guerrero, Hernandez, Gurriel, Chapman, Kirk, Espinal, and Jansen in the lineup. It's a pretty nasty 1 through 9 combo, of course, for the Blue Jays. They brought in Jose Barrios in the offseason, and he will be our opening day starter. So we come into this one against the Orioles up 2-0. And John Means is on the hill, and Vladimir Guerrero is going to turn a fastball. Vladdy Jr., deep left center. See ya. Big home run for Vladimir Guerrero. Again, we were already up by 2, but just adding some emphasis to it. Guerrero's first homer of the year goes 373 feet into deep left field. Really excited to play with Guerrero. I mean, again, one of the best bats in the league. If it was not for Shohei Ohtani playing both in the lineup and pitching last season, Guerrero probably wins the AL MVP. And we also got Bo Bichette on this team, who's really damn good as well. Teoscar Hernandez was an all-star last year, and here he is to the plate. Means on the 0-0 is going to deal, and Hernandez going to turn a fastball into left field. That one's going to get down. Hernandez has got some wheels as well. He should be on second base, and there he is. It is a 1-out double for the AL All-Star, of course, in Teoscar Hernandez. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. now comes up on the 0-2 pitch. Means he's gonna deal, and he's gonna hit him. I mean, we'll take it. It brings up Matt Chapman, of course, one of the newest Blue Jays. Obviously, they got him in the trade from the Athletics. It'll be runners on first and second for the third baseman. Means looks, he'll deal. Chapman hits one on the ground. It looks like tailor-made double play for the Orioles. They've got it. But still, the Blue Jays have extended their lead to 3-0 thanks to the bomb by Vladimir Guerrero Jr. So now we go to the bottom half of the 6th inning. Going to be pitching a little bit here with Jose Barrios. He's going to get Gutierrez to ground that one out to second to Espinal. It'll be the first out of the inning. Good stretch right there by Guerrero. Now to the plate for the O's. It will be Robinson Chirinos on the 2-2. The catcher going to hit one into shallow center field, but there is George Springer. Springer's under it, and he's going to put away Chirinos for the second out of the inning. Now bringing up the top of the order, here comes Ryan Mountcastle after a Cedric Mullins hit and then a steal, but Barrios is going to get Mountcastle to swing right through the slurve. It will do it for the bottom of the 6th inning. 3 innings left in this one. We now head to the top of the 7th. Danny Jansen up at the plate. John Means still pitching. It will be pitch number 109 for him, and Jansen's just going to get one to fall. It's a grounder that goes up the middle on the sweeping curve. 2-out base runner now for the Jays. Up to the plate, George Springer. Means still going strong in this one. I mean, I don't know about strong, but he's going to get Springer to fly that one in to shallow right field. That will do it. Means will complete 7 innings in this game. We go to the bottom half of the 7th, where Barrios' day is done. Out comes Adam Cimber. If you haven't seen Cimber, I mean, you're about to see him. Look at the submarine action right here. Last year at the ERA of 2.26. The switch here in Santander comes up first on the 1-2 count, hitting a high fly ball into center field, but under it is the former Houston Astro in George Springer. 1 gone now in the inning. For the 5 spot, it will be Austin Hayes with the runner on first. Hayes, terrible swing on the slider. He cannot catch up, I guess, to the sidearm movement of Cimber. And now Ramon Urias on the 0-2 count, hitting one to first. Vladdy's gonna knock it down. Can he get to the bag? He'll give it to Cimber, and okay, we'll take it. I mean, any way possible, I guess, right? On now to the 8th inning. The Blue Jays still up by 3. Baltimore's got a new pitcher in this one. It will be a righty for Vladimir Guerrero on the 1-1. Guerrero just putting it where the defense isn't. He's going to pick up a hit, of course, against the shift. So runner on first with one out now for Teoscar Hernandez. 0-0 count to him. Vladdy on first base, and Hernandez just going to dribble one right in front of the dish. It'll be picked up by Dylan Tate, the pitcher, and he just completely airmails the throw. Runners will be on second and third with just one out. The Blue Jays looking for some insurance runs right now here in Baltimore. Up the plate, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. 0-1 count. Tate's going to deal. Gurriel just gets around it. I mean, the play's going to be made at third, but we will still score a run, so we'll take it. And Vladdy moves all the way up to third. Hernandez moves up to third. Vladdy's going to score. It's 4-0. Can Matt Chapman now add on to the lead? Chapman over the middle. That one will get through for a hit on the slider. Chapman makes it 5-0. And the Blue Jays are looking pretty good right now. Alejandro Kirk, the DH, comes up on the 0-1 now. Kirk gonna keep the train going. No, that one is gonna be picked up by the second baseman right there. So we'll now move to the bottom half of the 8th inning, up by 5 runs to the plate on the 0-2. Simmer's still in the game, and he'll get Trinas to swing right through that one. Let's go straight to the bottom of the 9th inning. Tim Meza now in the game to pitch for the Jays. ERA of 3.40 last season for him. No Jordan Romano today, because again, just don't need it. We just need to get a couple outs here with the lefty and Meza. Cedric Mullins on the 2-2 count, hitting one deep in the air into center field, but we got a guy there, of course. There's George Springer. 1 gun in the inning. Up now to the plate will be the 2 spot. It is going to be Ryan Mountcastle. Mountcastle with a terrible swing. He'll break his bat in the process. Vladdy to Meza. 2 gone in the inning. Last hope in this game for Baltimore will be Anthony Santander on the 1-2. He'll fly one into left field. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. is under it. Gurriel has got it, and the Blue Jays will be victorious here on opening day. They beat the Baltimore Orioles by a score of 5-0. Barrios goes a very solid 6 innings in this one. Baltimore only with 2 hits in the game as well. And of course, if you are new to March to October, this is how it works. You don't play every single game. They have you sim a lot, but we have a lot of momentum building up for our squad. 4 fire emojis for the boys, and now we'll see and wait for our next opportunity. Why did they only give me 3 there? Okay, but of course, we're going to wait for our next key moment in this 2022 season with the Blue Jays. We should sweep the Orioles as we split. I mean, we're going to lose the second game. We win this series, but I mean, we're supposed to beat the Orioles. Okay, so we start our next series here. It's going to be our 3rd series of the year. We skipped over the Tampa series on to the Texas Rangers series. We're down by 1 against Texas. We're back in Toronto. Runners on first and second, though, for Bo Bichette. Josh Sorbs is pitching for Texas. Let's try to get some runs on the board right here as Bichette is just late on the inside fastball. Don't think we can tag up right there with Danny Jansen. It doesn't make too much sense. Runners on first and second, 2 outs. It comes down to Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1-0 high fastball, Vladdy up the middle. That ball is going to get through. They're going to send Jansen to the plate, Springer to third. Everyone is safe. Guerrero ties the game up at 3 with runners the corners, 2 outs, giving Teoscar Hernandez a shot now. Sorbs will look on the 0-0 count. Hernandez in the left field. That ball gets through past the diving glove, and the Jays now go up by 1. It is 4-3 over the Rangers. And now Lourdes Gurriel gets a shot. 2-2 count. Garrett Richards now pitching for Texas. He'll look over the middle. That ball gets through as well. They're continuing the hit party here in Toronto. Send him to the plate. Oh, we're barely in there with Vladdy. All right, Guerrero showing off the wheels. Toronto now up by 2 and still 2 runners in scoring position for Matt Chapman. Can Chapman really bust this one wide open? Can't. On the curveball, Chapman's going to fly that one into center field. Of course, Lourdes Garcia is there. But again, we now move to the final 2 innings of this game, up by 2 runs. Let's go to the top of the 8th. Pitching for the Jays will be Tim Meza. Easy double play by Chet to Espinal to Guerrero. It gets the Jays out the inning, still up by 2 runs. Let's now go straight to the top of the 9th. Adam Simber coming in for the save instead of Romano. I mean, sure, he's going to get Garcia to strike out on the slider. I just like Simmer's release a lot. He's quick and easy to pitch with. Brad Miller now on the 1-0, hitting one on the ground. There is the All-Star, of course, in Bichette. 1 All-Star to another. Bichette to Guerrero. 2 gone in the inning. Last hope for the Rangers is Nick Solak. Solak on the high fastball. Hits one to center field. It's a well-hit ball, but there is George Springer, and that's going to do it. So the Jays beat the Texas Rangers by 2. Your final 5-3. Kevin Gausman did pitch for the Jays in this one. You just didn't see him because, of course, we were playing from behind. He was already basically out the game by the time we got into it. So again, our team building up a lot of momentum right now. We're going to play one more key moment after maybe this Rangers series, as we only win 2 out of 3. I mean, we got to sweep series like those, right? All right, we're going to get now into the Yankees series. We are in the Bronx. We won the first game, and it'll be a player lock for Bo Bichette. So basically, we just got to get some good hits with Bo Bichette in this game, and we can get a season-long boost for him throughout the rest of this March to October. So Luis Severino is on the bump. We had our first at-bat with Bichette. We didn't. I think we grounded out in that first at-bat. In this one, though, we're going to get that one to go into left field. Bo Bichette with, I mean, not the greatest hit, but it still like hits through. A hit's a hit. We're going to have our first base knock of the game right there. We really don't care about the score of this one, just trying to give Bichette his boosts. So we're now 1 for 3 in the top of the ninth. Jonathan Loaiziga pitching for the Yankees, and that slurve is going to be put into center field. So Bichette has got his second hit of the game, ensuring basically we will get some sort of boost with Bichette. Might not be huge because no RBI and no extra bases, but still Bichette gets some hits. The Jays do lose this one though by a score of 1-4. We still do get one boost with Bichette for that 2-hit performance. And folks, that'll do it for our March to October first episode here with the Toronto Blue Jays. If you did enjoy the video, make sure that subscribe button down below for more. Make sure to leave a like if you did enjoy the video. Check out our Diamond Dynasty. Yesterday we pulled Mike Trout in the first 10 minutes of the game being out, and also we started a Washington Nationals franchise earlier today as well. So folks, thank y'all for watching. Make sure that subscribe button down below for more. And Mamba forever.